The hormone replacements get you feeling young again, and how to get your body to produce the love hormone.
You can increase your oxytocin levels in low.
Hi, this is Paul Beckley, Polyamble Song. Hello. This is the beginning of the Doctors. This is for my YouTube channel, HealthTipRapSongs's. I'll be singing songs. This is the beginning of the show. First, I shared with you the later part of the show. This is the beginning. It's almost a half hour long or so. You're welcome to jog in place while you watch or listen to this.
Fatigue, hot flashes, even foot pain. Could it be your hormones? Well, today we're going to teach you how to take control of them once and for all. So let's start with the love hormone. You've heard us talk about oxytocin. That is the love hormone. And did you know it can actually increase your oxytocin levels and lower your blood pressure simply by doing one thing? Hugging someone else. So we actually did a social experiment. I see some people hugging. I love it. A lot of oxytocin going on in here. Well, we actually did this little experiment to see how people felt after receiving unexpected hugs from total strangers.
Hi, welcome to Happy Girl.
I was almost like knocked off my feet when she hugged me because I wasn't expecting that, but it wasn't something that was unpleasant at all. It's an invasion of space. I didn't mind. I didn't mind it. It was nice. I didn't expect to get a hug. That was kind of caught me off guard.
Happy gratitude.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
How are you guys doing today?
Doing excellent. I think that people don't connect enough with each other. We rush through our lives, but to take a moment and wrap their arms around you and give you a hug, I think that's amazing. They were very believable hugs. Yes, they were. Once I got past the shock of the first one, it was actually kind of nice and makes you feel more at home. For me, the rest of the day, I'm going to hug everybody. Give you a hug.
Are you a hug?
Hugs for you.
So this is like a group hug. Yeah. I like that. Talk to us about oxytocin, Dr. Lisa, because it does stimulate these good
Hugs are the new orgasm? Can you relate hugs to orgasm?
Yeah, but
Did you have an orgasm with
just
somebody?
now.
That's not quite what we mean with hugs as a new orgasm. A lot of women get really frustrated because, you know, they can't achieve an orgasm. I'm not saying switch hugs for orgasms. I'm not saying give up orgasms. But basically, oxytocin can be involved in pair bonding. And what they've shown is that with orgasm, the oxytocin levels, they stay around for only about 5 minutes after you've had sex or reached orgasm. But with a hug, it can stay around for about an hour, so it stays around a lot longer.
But it really is, I think it's a cool concept that something as simple as a hug can release more oxytocin because it doesn't even need to be a human, just hugging your pet. And that's why I think pets can be beneficial to us because just hugging like part of the service.
Well, they also said you can be intimate without reaching an orgasm, so you don't have to get so frustrated about reaching an orgasm with your partner because you can be on an intimate level and feel that same attachment even without that, even though it's still a good thing though, lady.
I will say this, a lot of husbands out there, if all their wife wants to do is just hug for an hour a night, that's not going to cut it. They might say, look, I'll hug for 55 minutes and for the last 5 minutes. And we can do that other thing. The way I work, I want my 5 minutes first. Hugging doesn't count if you're asleep, Drew. But let's just say hugs aren't working to stimulate your partner. There's actually a new perfume. Tell us about this, Dr. Lisa.
This is called Oh Flirt. Oh Flirt. And the reason that it's supposed to actually stimulate men or turn men on.
Let's try it out.
But basically it has a mixture of pumpkin and lavender, and that's supposed to increase testosterone levels for guys.
And what does that do? You know what?
It's pretty.
This does? Yeah, that's it. This does smell good, and we wanted to see if there was any truth to this. We actually sent the lovely Camille Anderson out on the streets to put this perfume to the test.
Hey guys, I'm here to test this perfume out today, Eau Flirt. Research has shown that the ingredients in this perfume actually can turn a man on. I'm putting the Eau Flirt on my left wrist, and I'm also putting it on the left side of my neck. I'm putting one of the leading brands on my right wrist. I'm wondering if you would do me the favor of smelling both of my wrists and tell me which one turns you on.
Oh, this is really beautiful, very sensual. It makes my mind go in circles.
Where does it go?
It can go into the bedroom, you never know.
Oh, okay. And then also on my neck right here.
Oh, wow.
All right, okay. Let's just okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, man. Hold on.
Oh flirt, flirt with me. Oh flirt, flirt with me. Sensual perfume. So they say. Oh flirt with me.
Well, the study was not, I guess, a great formal one, but 3-0. Not bad. And this is right, pumpkin and lavender in one study increased penile blood flow by 40% compared to 2 other scents. Donut and black licorice.
That's a close second, huh?
Donut and cola was in last.
Wow.
I mean, doesn't that get your hormones going? So let's talk about the difference, though, briefly between perfumes are something that you can actually smell. Pumpkin is something you can smell, but you know, today's show is about hormones, and we've talked about pheromones before. You can't smell pheromones, they're odorless. These are chemical signals that are released by one sex. They are, is it smelled? I don't even know what the word is. You sense it.
Yeah, you said.
And men, for instance, for one's ovulating, you might feel more attracted to her.
Right. Because
And it's pheromones. You can't smell it, but it's something. And
I think that's the whole chemistry thing. But as far as perfumes, you know, like different scents are going to smell different on different individuals. Like this is going to smell different on me than it does on you.
You can't smell pheromones,
So,
but you
I
can
think
sense
it's-
them.
I'm hoping.
Women.
This is a stimulating topic. We recently came
Can't
across this
smell 'em.
radical way to beat the winter
But
blues
they're
tested
there.
by Dr. Orton.
Well,
They
this
entice
is a
men.
device that's being used pretty
They'll make them
extensively in Europe now. What it is, it's a brain stimulator to help people put themselves in a better mood. You put the ear pods inside your ear, and you turn this thing on, and it's not creating sounds, it's creating light. Now, as the ear, nose, and throat guy, that's working for Jim. I want to try to explain what's going on. That light must pass through the eardrum, and then the oval window, it must pass through there, somehow stimulate the inner ear, which in turn stimulates the brain. And in one study, this is pretty good, using this 8 to 12 minutes a day, 92% of the test group were in a better mood.
Coming up, can the size and shape of your body be a clue to a hormonal imbalance? Find out next.
Coming up.
Last October, I noticed a little pain in my right foot while running.
There is evidence of a stress fracture. In some women, their estrogen levels can deplete, and that can lead to thinning of the bones and sometimes an injury like this.
I don't think it has anything to do with my hormones. It'll be interesting to get the results back.
And later.
So I've been having pretty bad acne, and I think it might be hormonal. And if it is my hormones, is there anything I can do to treat it?
The doctors go all out to find out in What's in It for Me February. The mystery illness making headlines and the team stricken with the symptoms. Verbal outbursts, uncontrollable arm motions, seizures, fainting, facial tics.
I just want to be over with, and I want to be healthy.
A doctor's exclusive as the first victim and her father come to us for help.
We don't want to leave any reasonable stone unturned in trying to find out what's at the cause of this.
Conspiracy, cover-up, what we found out in our investigation. Then, celebrity Chef Paula Dean's been serving up more than comfort foods.
It's my wonderful ham. It comes with a crackly honey glaze.
Try controversy by announcing her type 2 diabetes and signing on to promote diabetes medication.
Paula Dean, you're an amazing cook. I think you're a great person. You should not be hawking medicines and profiting.
What we're saying is she needs to make a change today.
And Watermelon Girl.
Are you okay?
Monster in My Closet.
I'm going to kick his ass.
And who could forget David After the Dentist?
Is this real life?
What you need to know about your favorite medical moments caught on tape. Then, what about the dangers of using tap water in your neti pot?
It tends to enter your brain through your nasal passages.
Then you get meningitis and meningoencephalitis and basically a brain infection that's lethal.
No question is a stupid question when it comes to your health.
God gave us those nose hairs for a reason.
Should you ever pluck your nose hairs? What your sperm says about fertility.
What time of day are women most aroused?
Don't miss our 29 days of takeaway TV with the doctors. What's in it for me, February.
No question is a stupid question. That's the title for this song. Created February 8th, 2012 by Paul Black and Paul Song using C7 and D7. No question. Well, no question is a stupid question. No question. It's no question. No question is a stupid question when it comes to your health. No question is a stupid question when it comes to your health. Well, you might think that you should pluck your nose hairs, but should you? That's a question not too stupid to ask. You may think that there's many people out there that all know the answers. As far as medical medicine goes, there's lots of room for doubt. There's a lot of gray room. There's lots of room for controversy. Well, no question is a stupid question. So you're here on this earth, you get born, you live. Sooner or later you're going to die, but in between you got a lot of time. No question is a stupid question if you want to ask it about health.